Pleasant good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. Our Fridays Alive program gets underway in about 27 minutes at 5:55. 10 races, a very nice 20-cent single six jackpot carryover commencing in the fifth race in excess of $135,000. Super high five carryover in the nightcap, just a little shy of 8 G's. In the opener, we'll start with the scratches, 8, 11, 13, and 14. Micro Beastie, Battleborn, Real Naughty, Hilton Head, 8, 11, 13, and 14. Out of the opener, 7 My Road should be listed as a gelding. 3 Rathcormac as an additional workout, High Point Farm and Training Center on the 12th of January, a half-mile move, sloppy racetrack, 51 3/5 breezy. And there they go, stumbling start, light crude. Swift start, Phillipsburg from his inside draw. Texcoco asked for speed from the top shelf. Secession comes away in third. Light Crude's made a quick recovery after that stumbling start. He vies for the third spot. Along the inside is Rathcormac. Shockwave is somewhat forwardly positioned. He's only 2.5 lengths off the lead. It's about 2.5 lengths back to My Road. He has been headed by Neap Tide. A couple at the back, Ballamore and Shannon Rund. Phillipsburg continues to battle with Texcoco. Rathcormac pursues the pace along the inside. Secession's in the clear, covering Light Crude, and Shockwave goes with them. Here's Secession making a bid into third. Shockwave's in the two-path, and he's relatively close, only 3 lengths off the lead. Neap Tide's a little shy of 5 lengths from the front. After him races My Road, Phillipsburg, and Texcoco, and here's Secession. And right behind them remains along the inside Rathcormac. And also in with a look still is Shockwave. He's going to tip to the outside. It's wide open near the 8th pole. Secession, Phillipsburg got tight for Texcoco. Along the inside is Rathcormac trying to close in Shockwave, but he's running out of time. Phillipsburg is tough and determined along the inside. Phillipsburg in the Fridays Alive opener from Secession. Texcoco third. After that, Rathcormac and Shockwave. Well, is it going to be a formful Fridays Alive? Perhaps. Race 1 indicates that trend could be on its way. 6-5 favoritism. Number 1, Phillipsburg. A very gutty effort. Dueling with Texcoco throughout. Confronted by Secession. He was determined to get to the winner's circle. Number 1, Phillipsburg, is the unofficial winner. In the winner's circle is 1 Phillipsburg. 5-year-old Bay Gelding by Caravaggio out of the Power Mare, Swept Away. Owned and trained by Wesley Ward, winning jockey Walter Rodriguez. The winner was bred in Ireland by Laundry Cottage Stud Farm. Exacta $27.30, trifecta $111.19, 10-cent superfecta $126.96. That dollar superfecta, we'll get back to it here in just a little bit. $1,269.60 for that dollar superfecta. Second race will commence the early pick 4. We have 3 pick 4s this evening. Tonight's second race, 5 and 14 both scratch. Fast and Ready and Vino Caldo. 13 draws in off the also eligible list. 6 Colton's Pride, 1 pound over, as is 7 St. Peter's Bay. And there they go. Storm and Willie and Big Walt away in last. Better Luck from the far outside, quickly away. Brio is there with Kooky on. St. Peter's Bay is forwardly positioned along with River Ransom, and also there is Decatur Street. Quite a scrimmage for this top spot. Fair and Loathing somewhat midfield, a little less than 5 off the lead. Here's Storm and Willie advancing along the inside. They go to Colton's Pride. Whereas Lisa's third last. Big Walt's having a very troubled trip so far. Away slowly. And he's having some issues through the opening quarter. Going to try to get away from the inside. Now he's in a clear path, and he is picking up his stride. At the tail is Liquor Talk. River Ransom pressed along by Better Luck. Here comes Fair and Loathing with a menacing move to the outside, and he's catching the eye, and he's ready to crash the scene. River Ransom's getting away from Better Luck, but here's Fair and Loathing. Big Walt continues to close to the far outside. Brio along the inside. Fair and Loathing has come away with the lead. Fair and Loathing from River Ransom. Big Walt to the extreme outside. Fair and Loathing made this move through the turn. Can he sustain his run to the wire? Big Walt had all sorts of trouble, away slowly. He now is along the inside. He's not bridging the gap. Race 2 belongs to Fair and Loathing, a 4-length winner from Big Walt. Storm and Willie late on the scene for third. Decatur Street fourth. Then Where is Lisa? 16-1 upsetter, Fear and Loathing. Abel Cedillo had a hot hand last night with 3 victories. Here he is, quickly into the winner's circle. Abel riding pretty good the last couple of nights. Fear and Loathing making his 3rd start of the season. A decent 3rd place finish against Maiden 20s on the 28th of December. Connections thought enough to step him up, and boom, 16-1, Fear and Loathing. One Big Walt had all sorts of trouble, away slowly. Did his best to get away from the inside. Then he made his move. He is second best. 3, Storm and Willie late on the scene up for third. 4th place for Decatur Street. 119 and 71/100ths, the final time from race 2. In the winner's circle is 12, Fear and Loathing, a 3-year-old bay gelding by Get Stormy out of the senior swinger mare, Sally Palakai. By Sarah Edwards. Winning trainer is Kara Lintoy. And the winning jockey, Abel Cedillo. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Pope McLean along with Robert Keck. 10-cent superfecta, $1,199.97. Dollar super, $11,999.78. 12-1 exacta, $225.86. 12-1 trifecta, $1,413.55. 112 early double, $59 and some change. 3rd race, a double and a mid-pick 3. Scratch 1, Boitano. Couple of jockey changes. Sonny Leone, 6 count Frost. Luan Machado, 9 English Challenge. Tonight's 3rd race, 22 minutes away at 6:55. And there they go. Bluegrass Parkway and English Challenge away slowly. Likewise for the honorable one from the extreme outside. Driftwood is gunned hard for the top spot. He will make the pace from Faithful King. Driftwood and Faithful King, they are 1-2 through the early stages. And Count Frost is into the 3rd spot along the inside. Now with a Graceful Kitten, and from his outside, here is the honorable one who's made a quick recovery into the 3rd spot, getting within 2.5 lengths of the lead. Greg's Honor races with Statesboro. Here's the favorite, Can't Steal My Thunder. He's a little less than 6 lengths from Driftwood. It's 2.5 to Stone Vicious with Bluegrass Parkway, and English Challenge is at the back marker. And Driftwood has the lead, a length and a tail. Faithful King continues to chase the pace from 2nd. Graceful Kitten is 3rd. From the extreme outside is the honorable one, passed by Statesboro. Count Frost from the rail. He's the gray, 3 lengths off the lead. Can't Steal My Thunder's beginning to pick up his stride heading into the turn. Can't Steal My Thunder has about 4 lengths to find, and he is closing in steadily. And after him is Bluegrass Parkway, then Greg's Honor, Stone Vicious, English Challenge. The honorable one calls it an early evening. And with the lead, it still is Driftwood. Faithful King makes his move. Now continuing to close in are both Bluegrass Parkway and Can't Steal My Thunder. Bluegrass Parkway to the far outside. Statesboro's just in front of him. They're going to try to come and tag both of these top 2, which remains Driftwood and Faithful King. Faithful King has his head in front. Here's Bluegrass Parkway gradually getting to him. Bluegrass Parkway, can he get up in time? Here he is! Bluegrass Parkway from Faithful King, then Driftwood. English Challenge and Stone Vicious flew late. They're in the photo for 4th. What an exciting 3rd race, Bluegrass Parkway. He continued with that huge run all the way to the wire. Looked like Faithful King was going to get there in time, but here comes Bluegrass Parkway. 140 and 7/100. Going to check out this slow-mo. And there is Bluegrass Parkway tagging Faithful King right on the line. Along the inside, there is Driftwood, English Challenge, and Stone Vicious in that photo for 4th. Please hold all tickets. In the winner's circle is 7, Bluegrass Parkway, 8-year-old bay gelding by Quality Road out of the Candy Ride mare, Candy Swap. owned by Hermio Racing, a stable LLC. Winning a trainer is Juan Munoz Cano. Winning jockey Rafael Hernandez. When it was bred in Kentucky by County Farm. And race 3 is official, 7-8-3-9. Top 4 finishers that exact at $135.34. The trifecta, $315.20. 12-7 daily double, $116.83. 10-cent superfecta, $481.13. Dollar super, $4,811.39. 112.7 early pick 3, $207.44. Tonight's 4th race is clear of change. There is no overweight involving the 2 compressed energy. Brook Bays is good at $111. 2 compressed energy, no overweight. We have 3 pick 4s this evening, and tonight's 4th race will start the middle pick 4. 22 minutes away at 7:25. And there they go. Miss Moon Pie is aggressively sent for the top spot. Harvey's Princess is matching her. Nighttime Justice comes away in 3rd. Miss Moon Pie, the quickest away, and she makes the pace to the 7/8. Harvey's Princess is in the 2nd spot. Compressed Energy makes a move for that position along the rail. Nighttime Justice has the 4th spot. Ellie Deli races outside of Sacred Beauty. They're 5.5 or 6 lengths off the lead. Almost 3 lengths to King's Legacy. And she's a length in front of Divine Exchange. From the outside is Addison. Morning Angel second last. Aunt Ruth is the last of 11, and she's a good 12 or 13 lengths off the lead. And up front, it still is Miss Moon Pie. She stretches the lead to better than 3 lengths to Harvey's Princess and Compressed Energy. Miss Moon Pie is trying to slow it down up the backstretch run. Nighttime Justice is in the 4th position, 3 deep. Here comes the filly, Ellie Deli. She's 4 wide at the 3/8. Miss Moon Pie was able to really slow it down. She is still the leader at the 3/8. Miss Moon Pie has the lead, 2 lengths. She's kicking clear once again. Ellie Deli makes a move into 2nd outside of Nighttime Justice. Compressed Energy's 4th from the inside. Sacred Beauty's trying to close in. King's Legacy's under a fierce drive. Morning Angel is 6 or 7 lengths off the lead, and they got to get Miss Moon Pie. Miss Moon Pie has the lead near the 8th pole, and she leads by better than 3 from Nighttime Justice. Compressed Energy is 3rd. Divine Exchange from the rail. Miss Moon Pie all the way. Miss Moon Pie, nice ride by Julio Felix, slowing it down up the backstretch, and she goes wire to wire. Divine Exchange was 2nd. Nighttime Justice 3rd. Compressed Energy checked in 4th for the Superfecta. Miss Moon Pie all the way. Nice ride by Julio Felix. You could see up the backstretch run. He was really slowing it down up front. Miss Moon Pie, 9-1. Aggressively sent out of the starting gate. Seized command. Slowed down the pace. All the way. 2nd place, 6 Divine Exchange. 3rd place, 7 Nighttime Justice. 4th place, 2 Compressed Energy. 140 and 32 100ths. The final time from the 4th. It's time for Pie. Miss Moon Pie's in the winner's circle. Her 7th career score, 7-year-old dark bear brown mare by Malibu Moon out of the Not For Love mare. Apple Pie Baby. Owned by Rowena Beck Racing LLC. Rowena Beck is the winning trader, the winning jockey. Julio Felix. Nice ride, Julio. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Classic Thoroughbred. And race 4 is in the books officially, 4672. That exact at $115.60. The trifecta, $378.21. 10-cent superfecta, $470.70. Dollar super, $4,707 and a couple of pennies. 1274 pick 3. I think it was about $450 and maybe 19 cents. We'll get back to it. The double 74, $45.78. Yep, $450.19 for that 1274 pick 3. Tonight's 5th race will start the 20-cent single 6 jackpot. Get a load of this carryover, fans. $135,281. 20 cents. Who knows? Maybe you can scoop the whole pool, take home a couple of hundred, $1,000, 200 G's, maybe. Maybe not quite that big, but you never know, fans. All right, let's go over the sequence. Fifth race, scratching 8 and 14, Agape Moo and Last U-Turn. 13 draws in off the also eligible list. That's Wahatchee, and he picks up the services of Joe Talamo. Ready for the 20-cent single six jackpot, and there they go. And Costner broke inward. Encino broke running this evening, and look at him. He's already found the front ASAP out of the gate. Salted Caramel's up close inside of Wahatchee. Sandpipes in close proximity to Encino heading into the first turn. So it is the favorite. He's 3-5 on the board. And Encino, who didn't break in his debut, broke very aggressively, and he has the top spot. Chasing him is Salted Caramel and Sandpipes, and then Wahatchee. Gamblin' George is in the clear from the far outside. And also there with him is Allied Victory, and splitting runners there is Fort Thomas. From the rail is Telescopic. After that races Freddie Mac. Freddie Mac races with Costner. Costner is 7 lengths off the lead. Length and a half to Chasing Kitty, and at the back there is Double Double. Encino has the lead. Telescopic with a middle move, trying to turn up the pressure on the heavy favorite. Wahatchee with a wide run covering Salted Caramel. Sandpipes is in the 2 path, and he's 2.5 off the lead. Gamblin' George is 5 lengths from the pace heading into the turn. Allied Victory from the inside. Fort Thomas is checking. Here's one starting to pick up his tempo. His name is Freddie Mac, but Encino's the one to beat at the quarter pole. Encino has the lead. Wahatchee's all in. Sandpipe's still up close. And also continuing to close, Freddie Mac. He has sustained this big move. Encino's going to be tackled by Sandpipes and Freddie Mac. Encino's the one to beat at the top of the lane. And he's wandering just a bit. He's a little green, Encino. Here comes Freddie Mac. Here comes Sandpipes from between runners. Sandpipes. Encino digs in. Look at him. He's got a lot of class. Encino has re-rallied. Here is Encino along the inside. And he gets to the wire in time. From Freddie Mac, Sandpipes, Allied Victory checked in 4th. There's a horse with a bright future, Encino. He is still trying to figure things out. This was only his 2nd career start. He blew the break in his debut, still ran big. Tonight he tried to give it away past the 8th hole. Axel Concepcion made him tend to his business. Encino, 3-5. The public's pick gets it done. How about the effort from 9? Freddie Mac rolling into the sea. Sandpipes ran very well. His initial look on the stretch out. 2nd career start, initial look stretching out. And it looks like 4th place to 5, Allied Victory. 1:46 and 97 100ths. The final time. Make sure to hold all tickets. In the winner's circle is number 3, Encino. 3-year-old dark mare brown colt by Nyquist out of the Bernardini mare. Glittering Jewel, owned by Godolphin LLC. Bred in Kentucky by Godolphin. Winning trader is Brad Cox. Winning jockey Axel Concepcion. And tonight's 5th race is official. 3-9-4-5. That exact of $52.90. The trifecta $61.88. The 4-3 double $28.28. Early pick 4, $1,932.17. 10-cent super, $55.34. Dollar superfecta, $553.47. 743 pick 3, $67.19. Early pick 5, $4,518.58. 4 out of 5 good for $25.27. 10 races this evening. Race 6 begins our late pick 5, scratch 3 pace. Jockey change 6 exemplified to Luan Machado. Tonight's 6 is 21 minutes away at 8:25. And there they go. Ascribed towards the tail of the field. Looks like they are scrambling for this top spot. Page Perfect is gunned from the inside. Norbert is trying to go with him. Page Perfect and Norbert. Page Perfect making the pace. Norbert is right there in the 2nd spot. Here's Curlin's in charge, rushing into the scene from the far outside. Giovannino has the 4th position. We Will Conquer is 5th along the inside. Bearings comes away in 6th, and he's a little less than 4 lengths off the lead. After that, from the inside races Ramsey. Ramsey's along the rail. And going with Ramsey is Boy Wonder in the 2-path, and he is 6 lengths from the front. After that races Channel Z. Channel Z is third last towards the inside. There is Exemplified and Describes at the back. 24 seconds the opening quarter from Page Perfect. Curlin's in charge, is into the second spot. Norbert is third, and he's 2.5 off the lead heading into the third. Giovannino's advancing. He's ready to make a move for third. Bearings is trying to quicken in. He's under a fierce drive, but he is closing in gradually. We Will Conquer is 4 lengths off the lead. Ramsey's a little less than 4.5 from the front. Exemplified has 6 lengths to make up. As they race to the quarter pole, here comes Bearings. Bearings makes his move with Giovannino. They're ganging up on the long shot. Page Perfect. Ramsey tries to close in with We Will Conquer. Then go to Exemplified. Scribe's been guided to the extreme outside, but he has a lot of work to do. They come inside the final furlong, and here is Ramsey to find the front. Exemplified's coming with his run, trying to tag him late. Also staying on We Will Conquer. Here's Exemplified. Front and center. Second, third, and fourth involves Bearings, We Will Conquer, and Ramsey. Pretty cool horse race. Page Perfect at 38-1 was gunned hard from the inside. Norbert was up close. It really shaped up nicely for something from off the pace. How about 6 Exemplified? Bet down to 3-1. Scott Shapiro's top pick, 12-1 on the morning line. Bet down to 3-1. 6 Exemplified has been posted first. Front and center in tonight's 6, 140 and 2100s, the final time. Photo for the balloons. In the winner's circle is number 6, Exemplified, a 4-year-old dark bear brown gelding by Taprit out of the dam Bronze Beauty. Leighton Heat mare Bronze Beauty, owned by Diamond Club Stables. That's Kenneth Miller and Partners. Kenneth is the winning trainer. The winning jockey is Luan Machado. Winner was bred in Kentucky by Amy Bale, along with Alcy Roberts and Liz Roberts. That exacta $39.90. The trifecta $72.66. 3-6 double $13.08. 6-5 7-11 10 super $97.43. Dollar superfecta $974.34. 4-3-6 pick 3 $86.64. Seventh race will start our late pick 4. 5 and 6 both carry 1 pound over. Curlow's Cause and Thirsty Accountant. 5 and 6 both carrying 1 pound over. 23 minutes away at 8:55. And there they go. Pano's Little Girl, one from the outside, quickly into stride, along with Judy Elaine and Barrier. And Barrier and Judy Elaine pick it up together. Pino's Little Girl third outside of My Red Nice's Pie from the far outside. Thirsty Accountant makes a bid into the 5th spot, 4 lengths off the lead. It's a break of at least a length and a half to Into Stars. Racing with her is Crickle. Further out is Secret Glenda. Mortastic from the extreme outside. And Curlow's Cause is at the back. And Barrier is the leader at the 3/8, and she puts her head in front of Judy Elaine. Here comes Pino's Little Girl making her move after Barrier. Barrier and Pino's Little Girl, and they are 1-2 at the quarter pole. Nice as Pie is in hand, and she is traveling smoothly. Here comes Nice as Pie to the outside. Barrier and Pino's Little Girl. Nice as Pie trying to quicken in from the outside. Nice as Pie to tackle Barrier. Nice as Pie is up to the front. Barrier with nothing in response. That's the second piece of pie on the Fridays Alive. Nice as Pie, powerful in victory. Barrier was second. Crickle late on the scene into third. 4th and 5th involves Pino's Little Girl and My Red. Turfway Park, the home of long shots, not tonight on this formful Fridays Alive. Here's the second piece of pie, Nice as Pie. Miss Moon Pie won earlier on the program. Now we get Nice as Pie rattling off 2 consecutive scores, 6-5, and she won going away, 111 and 27/100ths the final time. In the winner's circle is number 11, Nice as Pie. That is a 2 in a row. She is a 3-year-old Bay filly by Tapiture out of the Include mare. How nice. Owned and bred in Kentucky by Dee Dee McGee. Winning a trainer is Kelsey Danner. Winning jockey Adam Baskitza. 3, 6, 11, pick 3, $17.10. 11-8 exacta, $15.14. 11-8-4 trifecta, $19.72. 6-11 double, $16.38. Middle pick 4, $254.15. 10-cent super, $14.20. Dollar superfecta, $142.04. On to race 8, beginning our late pick 3. We got to do it without superfecta wagering because of the 3 defections, 2, 3, and 5. Cat Attack, Midnight Bell, and Traffic Song, 2, 3, and 5. Scratch from the 8. No superfecta wagering. It begins our late pick 3, and post time is in 23 minutes at 9:25. And there they go. Caradina Lecca showing pace. Botanical's going to pick it up 3 deep. Lady Wears the Ring is up close, vying for the second spot. Chop Chop's in the clear from the outside, and Community Adjusted is at the back. And Botanical wastes no time asserting her authority. She makes the pace through the initial stages. Lady Wears the Ring chases her from the second spot. Caradina Lecca third from the rail. Chop Chop is more than 3 lengths from her stablemate and a half a length back to Community Adjusted. It's a little less than 4 lengths from first to last. Botanical and Luan Machado making the pace to the 5/8 pretty easily. 2.5 lengths from Lady Wears the Ring. Caradina Lecca third from the inside. Chop Chop's now about 4 lengths from her stablemate, and it's a length back to Community Adjusted. 5 lengths covers the quintet. Botanical 24 3/5, well within herself. 48 1/5 for the half. Her stablemate Chop Chop making her move at the 3/8. And it is Botanical responding. She travels smoothly, leads by a length and a half to Chop Chop. Making a move into third is Community Adjusted, but she's under a vigorous drive, trying to stay with the Brad Cox fillies. Botanical and Chop Chop, 1-2 at the quarter pole. Community Adjusted is third. Caradina Lecca tries to re-rally, making a bid for third along the inside. Botanical is traveling smoothly to the 8th pole, leads by nearly 2.5 lengths. Chop Chop is running her heart out. Botanical is going a little better. Chop Chop, Botanical, undefeated here at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. And she gets the barn bragging rights this evening, out finishing Chop Chop in the run of the wire. Caradina Lecca third, then Community Adjusted, and Lady Wears the Ring at the back of the quintet. She's back. Botanical, very impressive this evening, controlling the pace throughout. She asserted her authority immediately out of the starting gate. A valiant effort from stablemate Chop Chop, but it is Botanical, the better filly on the Fridays Alive card. She covered the distance in a nice 1:38 38 100. Second place 8 Chop Chop. Third place 1 Caradina Lecca, and fourth place number 6 Community Adjusted. And let's give Botanical a big high five. 5 for 5 here at Turfway Park Racing and Gaming. A 4-year-old Abe filly by Medaglia de Oro out of the Ablay mare Daisy. Owned by LNJ Foxwoods. Clear Sky Farms LLC. Brad Cox with the trading double. A riding double, Luan Machado. Botanical was bred in Kentucky by Clear Sky Farms along with Godolphin. Brad Cox is exact at $4.72. 781 trifecta, $3.47. 11-7 double, $4.40. No superfecta wagering with 3 scratches. 6-11-7 pick 3, $12.68. What a formful Fridays Alive card it has been. Perhaps we'll get some value here with the last couple of races. 2 more to go, a 10-race card. The 9th race is our Fridays Alive featured event, beginning our late daily double. 4-year-olds and up, allowance conditions, sprinting at 6.5 furlongs, scratches 10 and 11. Rock with you and Suncroft. Number 2, Asmodeus is a first-time gelding. Our late daily double, the Fridays Alive featured event, 22 minutes away at 9:55. And there they go. Captivating Boy quickly away. Kid Marvelous also quickly into stride. Cowboy Image is third. Asmodeus in the two path, 6 missions from the rail, Gold Luck from the extreme outside. Go Bolly Go third last, Chance second last. Falk is the early trailer. Captivating Boy is the quickest of all, and he leads by better than 2.5 lengths. In the second spot is Kid Marvelous. And third place is Cowboy Image with Asmodeus. They're about 4 lengths off the lead. From the outside is Gold Luck. Gold Luck advances into the 5th spot. 6 missions follows him. Then we're going to go Bolly Go. Boy, Chance is far out of it heading into the turn. I know he's a late runner, but he has a ton of work to do covering Falk. With the lead, Captivating Boy still 2 lengths. He gets all of the attention at the quarter pole. Kid Marvelous continues to pursue the pace from second. Gold Luck creeps a little closer from third than Cowboy Image. Asmodeus tries to quicken in from the rail. He comes under left-handed urging. 2.5 from stablemate Captivating Boy. And I'm going to go Bolly Go and Chance from the extreme outside. Captivating Boy has the lead approaching the 16th. Gold Luck is chasing this leader throughout. Captivating Boy is tough with the top spot. Captivating Boy, welcome to Kentucky. Asmodeus for the Maury Exacta, then Go Bolly Go, Gold Luck, Chance, and 6 missions. You only get one chance in life to make a first impression. How about that first impression from Captivating Boy? California Invader, early taking to the Tapeta there at Turfway Park. Had a pretty good Tapeta career at Golden Gate Fields. This is his biggest victory to date. Captivating Boy at 5-1, 117 and 50/100ths the final time. His stablemate Asmodeus checked in second. Third place 8, Go Bolly Go. Fourth place number 9, Gold Luck. Kindly retain all mutual tickets until results have been declared official. Captivating Boy is in the winner's circle. 4-year-old Beg Gelding by Uncaptured out of the Lost Soldier mare, Lily Marley. Owned by Tony Adams, Angela Adams, James Michael Connors, and Rick Rasmussen. Billy Morey is the winning trader. 3 for Luan Machado, the Axeman. Captivating Boy was bred in Florida by D. Ellen Cook along with Suzette Parker. 4-2 exact is $78.46. 4-2-8-9-10 Superfecta, $206.62. 4-2-8-9 Superfecta, $2,066.20. That was a Billy Morey exacta. 4-2-8 trifecta, $199.25. 7-4 Luan Machado daily double, $11.86. 11-7-4 pick 3, $23.48. One more race to go on the Fridays Alive card. Sprinting at 6.5 furlongs, 3 scratches, 1, 12, and 14. All about tonight. Atlantic Cat, successful run. 13 draws in off the also eligible list. A super high 5 carryover, a little shy of $8,000. The nightcap in 22 minutes at 10:25. And there they go. A little bit of a stumble from Troubles Roaring. Not that big of a stumble. He is contesting the pace. Always into mischief. Fires away from the inside. He's traveling well enough through the initial opening stages. Right there with him is How's Your Attitude? Troubles Roaring on top of the action. He's elusive. Comes away running in the 4th spot. I'm going to ouch Charlie with Drury Lane. And also there amongst that group is Collins. And from the inside races Stinger B, about 4 or 5 lengths off the pace. Break of more than 3 lengths to Dashed. He races with Enhanced Scat. And at the tail is Unreasonable. Always into mischief. Sharp Start has him on the lead at the 3/8. How's Your Attitude? Turns up the pressure with Troubles Roaring. These are the 3 near the 5/16. Always into mischief. 3 parts of a length to How's Your Attitude? Troubles Roaring tries to stay in the race from 3rd. Boy, he comes under a vigorous drive, but he still has a chance. It's Always into Mischief. He seems to be traveling the best of the top 3, but we shall see in the final 3/16. Always into Mischief. How's Your Attitude? Continues to chase him throughout. Troubles Roaring still in the race. These 3 are all pretty nice. Always into Mischief tends to his business. He needs a 16th for all the money. Troubles Roaring's been trying to wear him down throughout. Can Troubles Roaring tag him on the wire? Always into Mischief and Troubles Roaring. What a tight photo finish in the Fridays Alive nightcap. We know How's Your Attitude was 3rd, Ouch Charlie 4th, and checking in 5th was Drury Lane for that super high 5. Other great horse race on the Fridays Alive card. Always Into Mischief was always traveling pretty smoothly throughout. Troubles Roaring was under a vigorous drive near the quarter pole. Boy, what a tenacious individual he is. He just never gave up. Always Into Mischief and Troubles Roaring. It was too tight for even me to take a chance calling it. Photo will determine the winner. The final running time, 1:18 and 86/100ths. And the winner's circle is 2, Always Into Mischief, 3-year-old bay colt by Maximus Mischief out of the Stormy Atlantic mare, Atlantic Zip. Owned by RMS Racing LLC. Eric Foster is the winning trainer. It's a riding double for Abel Zedillo. Always Into Mischief was bred in Ohio. An Ohio bred by Daniel Yates and Patricia Yates. And the Fridays Alive card is in the books. Officially in the nightcap, 210, 8, 13, 7. Top 5 finishers that exacta $54.28. Trifecta $36.40. 4-2 late double $36.12. Late pick 4, $124.33. 10-cent super, $95.72. Dollar super, $957.26. Nice pick 6 carryover into the Saturday card in excess of $143,000. 742 late pick 3, $41.61. Super high 5 was hit this evening, $3,613.28. Fridays Alive late pick 5 in excess of $558. Get all of those for you here very quickly. All right, that pick 6 carryover coming up. Pick 6 was hit for $673.97. There's the carryover, $143,384.99. A little more than $143K tomorrow evening, $558.37 for the late pick 5. I think 4 out of 5 was about $9.66. Somewhere in that ballpark. That's a wrap on the Fridays Alive card. Stick around. We got all sorts of great entertainment on the gaming floor. Bourbon and Brew, live music by Naked Karate Girls. How about that? We'll be back at it again tomorrow. 5:55, 10 races, big fields, big 20-cent single 6 jackpot carryover. Sure hope you had a great Fridays Alive. When leaving the track, please drive very carefully. This has been Racing from Turfway Park, Racing and Gaming. Good night, everyone.